GCSE biologists, if you are struggling to answer questions for your GCSEs, then you need to join our Easter revision courses now. Click the link in the bio. The question here is all about where our digestive enzymes come from. The three big E's that you get asked about in your GCSE: amylase, protease, lipase. It's not just about knowing what they break down, but it's also about knowing where they come from, where they're released from. Amylase is the starch breaking down into maltose enzyme. Where is it coming from? The first place you release it from is the salivary glands in your mouth. It doesn't come from the stomach at all. The stomach does not give rise to any amylase. But once the food enters the small intestine, then the pancreas will start to squirt some of that amylase from itself as an organ into the small intestine. So you will get amylase coming from the pancreas into the small intestine, which continues that starch digestion. And the small intestine lining itself has glands in it that continue to release amylase. Three big places. Protease. Protease does not come from the salivary glands. We don't have this in our mouth, so that's a definite no-no. We do get protease in our stomachs, and just to remind you that that's activated by a very low pH, so we get hydrochloric acid coming from that area too. The pancreas, like with amylase, also gives rise to protease and squirts it into our small intestine, and similarly, the small intestine lining also produces some protease. Lots of areas there as well giving rise to this enzyme. Finally, our lipase enzyme, the lipase enzyme that breaks down fats into fatty acids and glycerol, not from the salivary glands, not from the stomach, but like the others, we do get pancreatic lipase enzyme being squirted into our small intestine, and lipase that comes from the intestinal lining as well. So we've got a nice tick box there. Oh, we'll put our crosses in too, just to make sure. And a quick reminder: starch into maltose, proteins into amino acids, fats into fatty acids and glycerol. Make sure you remember all of those facts.